Stop telling yourself that age is a limit. Stop whispering the lie that strength belongs only to the young. Because today, you are about to remember something powerful. Your body was designed to regenerate, to rebuild, to rise again. At 60, your fire is not gone. It is waiting to be reignited. And sometimes the spark begins with something simple, something natural, something powerful enough to wake up every cell inside you. Beets, yes, that deep crimson root that stains your hands red carries within it a secret weapon, nitric oxide power. When you nourish your body with the right natural mix, beetroot blended with intention, consistency, and belief, your blood flows stronger, your muscles feel fuller, your stamina returns, and your confidence rises like iron forged in flame. This is not magic. This is biology. Beets are rich in natural nitrates that convert into nitric oxide inside your body. And nitric oxide does one extraordinary thing: it opens your blood vessels, it improves circulation, it fuels your heart, it energizes your muscles, it strengthens performance, it supports endurance, and when circulation improves, everything improves. Energy, strength, vitality, confidence, but here is the truth most people miss. The recipe is not just about ingredients. It is about commitment. One natural mix of fresh beetroot, a squeeze of lemon to activate absorption, a pinch of ginger to ignite metabolism, and a touch of honey to nourish your cells. Blend it, drink it, repeat it, not once, not twice, but consistently. Within weeks, you begin to feel it. Your morning walk becomes lighter, your workouts become stronger, your posture straightens, your mindset sharpens. Because strength is not an accident, it is a decision. At 60, you are not declining, you are redefining. You are proving that age is experience, not weakness. You are showing the world that discipline beats time. You are demonstrating that natural solutions, when respected, can transform the body from within. But listen carefully, a recipe alone does not change a life. Action does. You cannot read about strength and become strong. You cannot watch motivation and become motivated. You must move, you must prepare, you must drink, you must commit. Your body is waiting for leadership. Lead it. Start tomorrow morning. No excuses, no hesitation, no fear of age. Look in the mirror and declare, I am not done. I am just getting started. Take the beat. Blend the mix, fuel your blood, ignite your fire, and rise hard as iron, stronger than ever before. The next 10 years can be your weakest, or they can be your most powerful. The choice begins today. Take action. What if I told you that turning 60 is not the beginning of decline, but the beginning of dominance? What if this stage of your life is not about slowing down, but about rising with precision and power? At 60, you are not starting from zero. You are standing on decades of lessons, discipline, and resilience. You have survived pressure. You have faced setbacks. You have endured responsibilities that would break a weaker spirit. That is not weakness, that is forged steel. Youth may have speed, but you have stability. Youth may have impulse, but you have control. And control is power. Think about it. Who builds lasting strength faster, the impatient beginner or the experienced mind that understands patience? At this age, you don't chase results blindly. You build them strategically. You understand that real strength is not loud, it is consistent. It is focused, it is intentional. Here's the hook. Most people accept decline because they expect it. They slow down because society told them to. They shrink because they were conditioned to. But what happens when you reject that script? What happens when you decide that 60 is your competitive advantage? You recover smarter, you train wiser, you commit deeper. You are no longer distracted by trends or comparisons. You are driven by purpose. And purpose creates unstoppable momentum. Experience allows you to listen to your body, adjust intelligently, and move with precision instead of ego. This is the age where excuses disappear and discipline sharpens. You are not competing with 25-year-olds. You are competing with yesterday's version of yourself, and that version no longer stands a chance when you activate your mindset, your consistency, and your belief. So ask yourself, are you getting older or are you getting stronger in ways that truly matter? What if your fatigue is not because you are aging, but because your blood is not flowing the way it should? What if the real secret to renewed strength is not more effort, but better circulation? Every heartbeat is a message. Every pulse is a delivery system carrying oxygen, nutrients, and life to your muscles, your brain, your organs. When circulation slows, energy fades. When circulation weakens, performance declines. But when blood flows powerfully and efficiently, everything changes. Here's the hook. Strength is not just about muscle, it's about movement inside your veins. Your body runs on oxygen. Your stamina depends on how efficiently that oxygen reaches your tissues. Nitric oxide plays a critical role in this process. It helps relax and widen blood vessels, allowing blood to travel more freely. And when blood vessels open, endurance improves. Muscles respond faster, recovery accelerates, mental clarity sharpens. Imagine waking up and feeling warmth in your hands and feet. Imagine walking without heaviness in your legs. Imagine workouts that feel smoother instead of exhausting. That is what improved circulation feels like. This is not about hype, it is about biology. When you support nitric oxide production naturally through smart nutrition and consistent habits, you enhance the very system that powers your strength. Your heart doesn't have to work as hard. Your muscles receive oxygen more efficiently. Your stamina extends further than you thought possible. Think about it. How many people push harder when what they really need is better flow? How many blame age when the real issue is restricted circulation? Energy is not created by force, it is released through efficiency. When you improve circulation, you don't just feel stronger physically. Confidence rises, posture improves, movement becomes smoother, and suddenly, what once felt difficult begins to feel controlled, deliberate, powerful. What if the real reason most people fail is not because they lack strength, but because they lack consistency? What if the secret to becoming hard as iron again is not intensity, not extremes, not bursts of motivation, but repetition? Here's the hook. Intensity impresses people, but consistency transforms people. Anyone can feel motivated for a day. Anyone can push hard for a week. But how many can show up when it's boring? How many can repeat the same simple habit when the excitement fades? That is where power is built, not in the dramatic moments, but in the disciplined ones. You don't need to shock your body. You need to train it patiently. A natural mix taken once will do little. Taken daily, it begins to shift chemistry. A short walk done occasionally won't change much. Done every day, it strengthens your heart, your lungs, your endurance. Small actions, repeated without fail, become unstoppable force. Think about iron being forged. It is not struck once. It is struck again and again and again. Pressure, heat, repetition. That is how strength is created. Consistency rewires your body. It trains your metabolism. It improves circulation steadily. It builds stamina quietly. No fireworks, no noise, just progress. And here's the deeper truth: consistency builds identity. When you repeat a habit daily, you stop trying to be strong. You become someone who lives strong. You stop chasing motivation because discipline replaces it. Ask yourself, are you addicted to starting, or are you committed to continuing? Do you crave excitement, or do you respect routine? Because the body rewards what you repeat. Miss occasionally, and you slow down. Show up daily and you accelerate. Results are not random, they are earned through steady action that compounds over time. What if the real battle for strength is not fought in the gym, but inside your cells? What if the secret to lasting power is not what the world sees on the outside, but what is happening deep within you right now? Here's the hook: you cannot out-train poor internal health. Muscles are built from the inside, Energy is generated from the inside. Recovery begins from the inside. If your cells lack nutrients, if your blood lacks efficiency, if your foundation is weak, no amount of external effort will give you lasting strength. You might feel temporary boosts, but without internal support, they fade quickly. Your body is made of trillions of cells working every second to keep you alive, active, and strong. They require oxygen, they require minerals, they require antioxidants. When you nourish them properly, they respond with vitality. When you ignore them, they respond with fatigue. Think about this. Why do some people look energetic at 60 while others feel drained? The difference is not luck, it is internal maintenance. Natural ingredients rich in nutrients help protect your cells from oxidative stress. They support better blood flow. They help reduce inflammation. This is not about shortcuts. It is about rebuilding your foundation layer by layer. Imagine strengthening the roots of a tree instead of painting its leaves. When the roots are deep and nourished, the tree stands firm against storms. When your internal systems are supported, your endurance rises naturally. Your muscles feel fuller. Your mind becomes sharper, your recovery becomes faster. You don't just want temporary energy, you want sustainable power. You want strength that lasts beyond a single day. That means feeding your body what it truly needs, consistently and intentionally. Because when the inside becomes powerful, the outside reflects it. And true resilience is built from the cellular level outward. What if the greatest barrier to your strength is not your body, but your belief? What if the moment you change your internal dialogue, your energy begins to rise? Here's the hook. Your body listens to every word your mind repeats. If you wake up thinking, I'm getting old, I'm slowing down, I can't do what I used to, your actions will follow that script. Your posture drops, your effort decreases, your consistency weakens. But when you decide to think differently, when you declare, I am rebuilding, I am rising, I am capable, something shifts. Not magically, mechanically, your brain controls your nervous system. Your nervous system influences your hormones. Your hormones affect your energy, recovery, and drive. This is not motivational fluff. This is physiology. Confidence increases action. Action builds strength. Strength reinforces confidence. It becomes a powerful cycle. Think about it. How many people surrender before they even try? How many limit themselves with invisible walls created by doubt? The mind can shrink your world or expand it. It can turn a simple habit into a burden or into a mission. When you approach your routine with purpose, your body responds differently. When you drink your natural mix believing it supports you, when you move your body with intention instead of obligation, you activate momentum. You stand taller, you breathe deeper, you move with certainty. Ask yourself, are you commanding your body or are you negotiating with excuses? Are you speaking strength into your life or rehearsing limitations? Because belief shapes behavior. Behavior shapes results, and results reshape identity. When you consistently think like someone rebuilding power, you begin acting like someone rebuilding power. And over time, your reflection starts to match the story you chose to tell yourself. What if everything you've learned means nothing without one decision? What if the only thing standing between you and renewed strength is action? Here's the hook. Information does not transform lives, implementation does. You can read about powerful natural mixes, you can watch motivational videos, you can understand the science of circulation, nutrition, and discipline, but none of it changes your body until you move, until you prepare, until you commit. Knowledge is potential energy. Action converts it into power. How many times have you said, I'll start tomorrow? How many Mondays have passed? How many opportunities slipped away because hesitation felt easier than effort? The difference between those who regain strength and those who continue declining is not age, it is execution. Action creates momentum. The first day you prepare the mix and drink it, you feel intentional. The first day you choose movement instead of excuses, you feel in control. That feeling builds confidence. Confidence fuels repetition. Repetition builds results. Think about this. Your body adapts to what you repeatedly do. If you repeatedly delay, it adapts to inactivity. If you repeatedly act, it adapts to strength. Every small decision is a signal. Every action is a command to your biology. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need extreme motivation. You need one clear choice. Start, even if it feels small, even if it feels simple, because small actions performed daily create massive change over time. So the real question is not whether the method works. The real question is whether you will. Will you stand up tomorrow with purpose? Will you prepare what fuels you? Will you move when it would be easier not to? Because transformation does not wait for comfort. It responds to courage.